What's up, guys, and welcome back to MLB 23 Road to the Show. We are in quite the predicament here. This is not your typical intro. I was finishing out this series against the Reading Fighting Phils, and we're coming up to bat. We're down by one, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs with the bases loaded. We have an opportunity to win this ball game if we get any sort of a base hit. We could hit our first grand slam. Who knows what's going to happen here? We are going to be power swinging. We probably shouldn't power swing, but I'm going to power swing. Oh, this is a bad idea. Here we go. That's low. Laying off that one. Here we go, baby. Oh, hopefully I'm warm. Come on. I really feel like we should probably contact swing, but I'm going for it, dude. We're going for the gold here. That's inside. Got a 2-0 count. He's not going to walk these bases loaded. He's going to have to start pitching to us here soon. Come on. Oh, tried to take a cut at that. I don't know why we looked so far inside. We were early. 90-mile-an-hour 2-seam fastball there. He's got a 4-seam slider, change up at a 2-seam. Got underneath that one. Come on, Trev. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself. Just focus. Here we go. Focus, Trevor. Focus. Foul that one off. We're good. Ooh, that would have been a home run right there. That perfect PCI placement, perfect everything. We just didn't line up the timing.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Well, this was a pressure-packed.
Oh, dude, that I feel like vomiting. All right, what do we want to do? Well, we're gonna go to the batting cages and we're gonna work on our plate vision. I think we earned that. I wish hitting a game-winning ball would be as easy as playing this mini game here, dude. That hurts. That was the coolest opportunity of our career thus far, and we just completely croaked that. But yeah, welcome back, guys, to another episode of MLB 23 Road to the Show. Bit of an exciting intro there. We're going to be power swinging only today. Last episode, we started experimenting with it a little bit, and we had some success. We had a couple of home runs, so I'm hoping we're going to be able to, you know, make that happen again today, and we'll just see how it goes. So our last series was a 6-game series against those Reading Fighting Phils, and we lost 5-1. We won 1 game out of 6. I'm hoping we're going to be able to turn this around here. Okay. Things are going off the rails to start off, man. That would be so embarrassing. Throw a first pitch like that. But here we go. 4-seam curveball, change up at a 2-seam. I am literally power swinging at every pitch today. There's not a single pitch that's going to come across this plate that's not going to be power swung at. Dang it. Not going to be able to beat that one out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Brandon Fryman now at the plate.
Little bouncer to us here. Play some defense. Ooh, we're coming out hot today, huh? Sprinting at that thing. Not going to leave anything up to interpretation. Make sure we get that ball over to first as fast as possible. Just going to make sure he's not trying to steal here. Looks like we're good to go. Going to second. Dude, we're coming out with the burners today, man. Sometimes I feel like he lunges at the ball. I'm not doing anything different, but he's getting after it. I like the hustle. I like the determination. See, like this one was a little bit slower. We're taking a gather step and, you know, slowly reaching for the ball. But sometimes it's like he's in a rush. Top of the 4th here, get a guy on first base. This could potentially be our first RBI of the day. There it is. Not going to be an RBI, but might get him to third. Is he going to throw it to third? No. He did? He should have kept going. I thought about going too. Got to be a bit more aggressive than that, baby. All right. Aaron Shunk. Got a 2-2 count here. 1 for 1 of the day. Let's see what you got, bud. He's going to strike out. That's going to bring our boy up. Come on, baby. We're simping for Simpson. He's 0-1 in the count. That means he's going to get something done here. Come on, bud. Oh. Dang it. Not tagging up and going to third. All right, that's going to hold all the runners. And unfortunately, it's looking like, although this is a somewhat exciting inning, I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything done. Come on, Heron. They're going to get us at second. That's all right. Not a big deal. We're going to be fine.
Man at first
Got a lot of game to go.
Now the left fielder, Jeremy Vasquez.
Gonna be looking for the steal here.
So far.
Nope.
Ground ball left
What we
side.
should do is start looking at people's speeds. So like the guy on first base there, he's on second now, had a 64 speed. Higher speed, obviously, higher chance of somebody trying to take a free base. 4-seam curveball, change up at a 2-seam. Top of the 6th, nobody on. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I accidentally regular swung at that. That's my bad. I think that might have been a home run if I would have power swung. I forgot we were power swinging only. Okay, we have a couple of whoopsies out of our basket to start things out. Dude, I waited on that curveball, literally perfect. A power swing, that would have been a home run. I just cost us a home run right there. That's my bad. We're in scoring position, though. We might be able to start to turn this ball game around. Down the third base line, not going to be able to do much with that.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Okay. Still a couple opportunities. Colin Simpson coming up. I'm going to take maybe an extra step. As the pitcher was looking at us, that's ballsy.
Slow ground ball to the right side.
Slow roller to first. They're going to be able to make the play, but hey, he advanced us. We'll take it, Colin. We need a base hit, though.
Jimmy Herron.
Come on, baby. Oh.
Next pitch is popped up.
Might. Not really.
Makes
Okay.
the catch, and that ends the inning.
Oh, man. If we would have just power swung, I think we would have got our own ticket home. 4-seam curveball and a 2-seam. Should be very easy to read here.
The pitch.
That's outside.
And that's outside.
Well, these guys doing a good job of
power swings only, baby. Come on.
Ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits.
Tried to check that. That's a good-looking curveball right there, dude. That thing, bottom came out of it.
Here's a 1-1.
Tried to wait on that one. Not quite long enough. That last curveball we waited on looked good to us, so let's see if we can line that up again. I mean, we'll take a base hit. Got some solid contact here. Tying run is going to be at the plate. We might be able to get something done here. Steal situation. We got to be aggressive here. I'm going to take an extra step for sure, and let's see if we can put these cleats to use. Got a decent jump there. I feel like it could have been better. I tried right there. I pressed R1. I think it's L1. I don't know how to head first slide. I want to head first slide and kind of cheat to the right a little bit away from the ball so it makes it harder to tag. Let's go to short. He's able to make the play. Okay. Still have a couple of opportunities here. Come on, baby. Let's go, Colin. You've shown your worth. You strike out a lot, but you've also shown your worth, so never really sure what to expect out of you.
Next pitch is popped up.
It's unfortunate.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man. Got a 2-2 count here. We're running. Let's go, Jimmy. Get a piece of this big Jimbo. Good jump on the steal. I'm going to round it. All right, we're going to come home, baby. Yes, sir. That's an RBI for Jimmy, and we're down by 1 run. We can make this work. Top of the 9th, we're up by 2. Power swing. Oop. Hit a home run. Ooh, hit a home run. I'm going for it. 4-seam slider at a 2-seam. Come on. It's outside.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Dude, I want that curveball back. The one that bounced off the left field wall. I want that back so bad. If we would have power swung, that would have been it. Let's make up for it here. I didn't like that one. Inside slider is not my jam.
We've seen from the Dominican Republic. Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
It's outside.
Next pitch is
got a 2-1 count. Just going to be patient. Just going to wait for our pitch. I got you, coach.
Righty to the plate.
Come on, baby. That's not going to be deep enough, I don't think. But it is going to be good enough for 2, maybe 3. Probably just 2.
And he's got a double. Fourth hit of
We'll
the
take
night
it.
for him.
A little more backspin.
Failed
on
our
that.
challenge, unfortunately. Probably should have chosen the power swing to you know, get a hit.
The cleanup hitter.
Would have been an easy one for us to be able to accomplish, but
Payoff pitch.
like to try to be a hero
Left
sometimes.
field.
That's
Vasquez
not
drifts
making it out.
towards it.
We're not going to be able to tag up either.
He's there. He's got it. And there's
Good
one down.
throw to third. Dude's got a cannon. All right. I mean, I wouldn't mind adding another run or two as insurance before we go to the bottom of the ninth, but we're also in a pretty good spot here. Colin,
This to third. And there's
not going to
two
be able to
out.
get anything done. At least he didn't strike out. Seems like the strikeouts are behind him. Maybe, you know, early season jitters.
Got the ground out.
We've got Jimbo up
Now,
again.
Jimmy Herron.
Okay.
He's trying for third.
I was not ready for him to he like wound up and just chucked that. I don't know what that was. I was not ready. We got a bad steal jump there. That's not what we want.
And stepping in.
Bottom of the ninth here.
Speedy Brandon Fry.
Force out of any base, and we save this ball game. We win.
2-2 down.
If we let this past us, probably gonna end up losing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Mine, yours. Just kidding. Okay. We'll take a win. I would have liked to have that one back, but that was a good game. That was pretty solid. 4 for 5 with 2 doubles and 2 singles. We'll take that. Just got to work on getting under it a little bit. You know, set it up out of the park. We'll get there. So this is actually game 3 of the series. Game 2, we sat down and the boys got it done. All right, so we're up 2-0 like that. Got a nice lead in the series, so not a lot of pressure, but let's keep the you know, throttle down. Drive in all runners. We're working on clutch and some program points. Sinker, slider, change up. A couple of guys on first and second. It's outside.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Good take. Let's go. Grip it and rip it, Trev.
To the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
Out in front of that one. That was a
lead
sinker.
on
All right, so his
whether or not he can
sinker.
score on that base hit.
Man, that felt so much slower than 86. Changeup and slider are going to be about the same speed. He's not pitching anything over 90, so you can take it easy, Trev. You can wait on it a little bit. You knew it was going to be fairly slow. We're not going to be able to score both runners, but we are
It's offline.
going to get a ribby, baby.
Comes in.
We'll take it.
On the board first,
All right.
it's 1-0.
Got a 1-0 lead, and we've got no outs, so our team can start getting it done. Is that Colin up to bat fourth? We moved Colin
In the air, right
to clean up. I don't know if that's the best call.
Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third.
Tagged up
And
to
he
third.
moves
Love
up
to see
90
that.
feet. Runners at the corners now.
I don't know if we would have made it. How fast
Here's
is
the
he?
center fielder,
He's a
Jameson
59
Hanna.
speed. That's quite a bit more than us. I'm
Here's the
taking.
pitch. Runner on the go.
I'm not going to let them get a double play. I'm going to third.
In to score is the runner from third.
Not going to be able to go to
Throw
home,
comes in and holds the runner at third.
but
They're
we'll
at
stay
the
here. Way to be
corners
aggressive,
now
Trev.
with
That was a good
still
call.
only one
Almost didn't steal there. We would have been
Runners
stuck
at
at
the
second.
corners with one gone. Cuba Bess.
Cuba
Takes
Bess.
him
I
down.
like that
Put
name. All right.
600 slugging into context. The
Let's see what we
league
can do here.
average usually in the low 400s.
Got one out. Not looking for any sort of a double play. Not looking for that either. That's fine. All right, we need a base hit here. See what you got, Daniel.
He should have had him looking, I think, but
1-1 count. He might be able to get something done here.
Found a way to come back with another good
Come on,
pitch to
baby.
get him to swing and miss.
Swing and
Got a piece of it. Tough bounce, and that's going to make its way to the outfield. That is a 3-0 ball game to start this thing off. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can play some defense here. Going to be looking at turn 2. Man, this is like the total opposite of last episode. Ooh, come on. Pitch him out, pitch him out, pitch him out. Not even close. How fast is he? I'm trying to get speed like that. Dude's got some wheels on him. Can't even see it. All right. Top of the second. Got a guy in second or first base. Sorry, one out. Sinker, slider, change up. Remember, wait on it.
That's hard hit in the line. McElwain makes the play. 2 away.
So the power swings so far were not, I mean, that was decent contact there. We're just not finding gaps. It's going to be fun. It's crazy because they were working so well for us in the last episode. I was hoping we were going to be able to keep that up. Just going to first base here.
That's one
There it is.
Bottom of the second.
We still got time though. I feel like we're not hitting it flushly as we were
Jose Perosa.
in the last episode. We were just seeing the ball so well, so clearly. I mean, we're doing okay here, but
Out to short.
we just need that good pitch, that good connection.
Over to first.
That's all it
And
takes,
quick
right?
Out number 1.
Easier said than
And
done.
here's the first baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Everything's coming to us on defense today, I guess. Ooh. See if we can get him. Throw it here. Got him. Nope. Come on, catcher. Let's go, dude. Give them free bases out here, putting them in scoring position. They're not able to capitalize, though. Here we go. 4-seam slider, changeup, curveball, and a 2-seam from Tony DeBrell. He's going to get up to 93 with that 4-seam. Got a piece of it. Didn't get far enough under it. We'll take it. Dude, we're building power with every power swing. Eventually, the glass is going to tip over, and we're going to be able to get it done. All right, Colin Simpson, I'm taking off.
So now 3-2, the kick and the pitch.
We got walks, and we're going to get a bonus to our speed. Let's go. Looks like we might be getting walked all the way around. I'm going to take off again here just in case he's walked.
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
There it is. All right, pitcher is absolutely melting down. The bases are loaded. Here we go. No pressure, Cuba. 0 for 2 in the day. This is a big one, though.
Kicks and deals.
Ooh.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Cortez toss to second.
He beat it out. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, that's going to give us a 5-1 ball game. Nice. Yeah, this team feels like we kind of turned a new leaf here. Got absolutely demolished in the last series, but we seem to be comfortably in the driver's seat here.
First and second, 2 down.
Top of the 6th, 2 men on. Tony DeBrell is still in. His confidence is down. I was going to say, I would imagine he's having a tough ball game, so let's pile on to it. Looks like he likes his 4-seam slider, changeup, curveball, 2-seam. Okay. I wanted that one so bad, dude.
They get the force. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair to the bottom of the.
We're kind of on top of the. I feel like we're seeing it well. We're just kind of on top of the ball a little bit. We need to get down underneath it. We need to scoop it. We need to get it some hang time. Get it up in the air.
Up the middle.
And we'll be able to hit some home runs. Beautiful snag there.
On to first.
That'll get it done.
Away, bottom of the 6th.
I just want a home run, man. Top of the 8th. They're starting to come back a little bit. Marcel Renteria coming in. 4-seam slider and a 2-seam. That's a freaking rip if I've ever seen one. Still, are they just pitching low? Is that a lot? I feel like a lot of these are pretty low. That's got to be part of the reason we're swinging at them. I mean, I like those, though. I don't know. All right. Got a full count here. This is a bad idea. I'm going to go for this.
There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Wow. What an end to the.
I'm not going to lie.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Cortez.
I thought he was going to get walked there. I thought for sure he was going to get walked or there was going to be a ground ball. It's fine. We didn't lose anything. We still got a bonus to our speed, right? So I'm not too worried about it. Obviously not the right thing to do there, but for us personally, it is padding our stats a little bit, so we'll take it. As long as we win this ball game and that doesn't end up causing anything negative. We're going to be fine, though. Hard hit ball there. Beautiful. And that's a wrap on the 8th inning. We've got one more of defense to play. Might have one more at bat as well. No, we're not going to have another at bat. Bottom of the 9th here. Going to look to turn 2. Come on. To second. To short. We're not going to get it there in time. That's okay. Got the lead runner. That's what counts. A double play is going to put this ball game away, and it looks like we're going to be able to get the win. So, doing okay. Power swings. I mean, we went 4 for 5 in the first game and 3 for 5 here. So they're working. I would just like some more home runs.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
I can't remember the last time you drew a walk. Maybe you could be a little more selective about what you swing at. That discipline could earn you better pitches to mash as well. We're getting double performance on plate discipline and power. Okay, I like that. Double on power is going to be a big deal here. I mean, to be honest, I've been pretty proud of myself. I feel like this year I have been a bit more selective than normal. I have a tendency to swing at the first pitch. I really like swinging at the first pitch just because I get excited. I want to get up there. I want to rip it. I want to just, get it done. So I think sometimes first pitch I could definitely be more selective, but I feel like overall we've been seeing balls this year, which oftentimes we're fishing for. 4-seam slider, changeup, and a 2-seam. Let's go. So, like, first pitch, I'm going to let that one go. I would have let that one go anyway. I do feel like we swing at a lot of stuff on the edge. I'm going to wait. It's fine. I don't like it. Could have something a little bit better. Come on. Double points on power, baby. Did we just throw the bat? I didn't even see it drop. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That is what we've been looking for. We just got +3 on our clutch. I'm assuming we got some bonuses on our power as well, and we're going to get double points because Coach hooked it up for us. That is what I'm talking about. We need a bat flip. If we're going to start hitting more home runs, we need a bat flip. I mean, just casually dropped it. He was I thought we threw it for a second for some reason, but yeah, that was a rip. That was insane right there. 411 feet. That's what I'm talking about. They got some pretty high walls in this stadium too. Kind of an interesting one with the angle up. All right. Bases are loaded. We might be able to catch this. Did we catch it? We did not catch it. Looks like it bounced on the ground, but we're going to be able to get that out anyway. And that's going to keep a 2-0 lead for the squad. Top of the third here. Only swinging pitches inside the zone and record a hit a home run. Come on. One of these times, this is going to line up. 4-seam slider, changeup, and a 2-seam. William Woods is nervous. He's not going to pitch to us here, is he? Oh, my goodness. A little bit too far underneath it. We got solid contact with double points on the power there. I honestly didn't feel like that was very good power. Just got too far underneath it, but that's what we need. We need to kind of aim a little bit lower. We don't need to, but if we want to hit home runs, it wouldn't be a bad idea. We have been... I'm happy with the consistency of getting on base and getting hits and things like that. It's just I would like to add some dingers to our thing here. Got a guy on first base, 4-seam slider, changeup, and a 2-seam from William. Confidence is going up. Energy is going down. Checked. Ah, come on. Come on, Trev.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings.
Okay. We're overthinking it. I'm thinking too hard about what Coach said and stuff. Obviously didn't go to our head because we're sitting here swinging at junk. That's outside. We're going to let that one up. So when we take a pitch, that's plate vision. How do we get... I know plate discipline is like if you go to swing at something and then you take it back. That's plate discipline. But I'm not sure... Fouled off a strike is also vision. I'm not sure how else to work on discipline. Unless it's just straight up getting walks. Got a nice rip there, but unfortunately, second base was in the right spot. All right. We're going to be fine. Top of the seventh, nobody on. 2 outs, 4-seam slider, changeup, and a 2-seam. That's outside. See, like those I would typically swing at, but not swinging at that is only working on plate vision. That's not exactly what we're looking for. I want to get plate discipline. We should act like we're going to swing at those and then pull the bat back. Here we go.
That's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him.
I knew that was going to be a decent pitch. Fouled it off. We're fine. 1-2 count, or 2-1 count, I'm sorry. Tried to wait on that one. It looked decent. It was a little bit outside. Now we got a 2-2 count. Come on, Trev. Don't lose focus here. That's... Oh! How about that for some discipline? Willing to stay in there and get hit by it. Manager wants us to steal against a lefty pitcher. Not going to be the easiest thing to do. I feel like my jump was not that great there. We're safe, though. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. Adding to our base running aggressiveness, our stealing, our everything. That was really good. 0-2 count here. We're running.
Shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time.
Oh, we got a piece of it. Drop. Oh, dude, I hate it when that happens. All right, we're going to be fine. Still have a lead. Still looking pretty good. We're just 5 outs away from winning this ball game. We're going to second base. Let's see if we can get 2 out of the 5 here. At least getting 1. That's all we're getting. Oh. What happened to the runner there? And to end things off here, ooh, top of the ninth. Let's just add on to it, shall we? We've got Manuel Alvarez on the mound. 4-seam slider and a 2-seam. Okay, he's got some velocity variation there, 82 to 97 miles an hour. We got guys on the corners with no outs. This is big. That's inside.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I feel like Coach really needs to appreciate the fact that we stood in there and took a pitch in the last at bat. That better give us quadruple points. That's outside. Got a 2-0 lead in the count. This is shaping up to be a fiery ending. Come on. Not the best beginning. But how about that for an ending, baby? I don't think that's going to be deep enough, dang it. We'll take an RBI, though. Tag him up, 88 speed. That's our lead runner. We'll take it. Add to our clutch. I like it. All right. So power swings are treating us well. I think it's something we're probably going to stick with. I'm thinking we power swing 80% of the time, and then when it's like we're down, 2 strikes in the count, a little bit nervous, that sort of thing, we can go back to a regular swing. But I like it. I think we're going to start hitting some more home runs, and it seems like we're still fairly consistent with getting contact and getting on base. So I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.